And welcome. We are live from Bernie High School getting set for this Monday night matchup here on Martin Luther King Day as we've got Oran versus Bernie in this Class 2 matchup here between two state-ranked teams in the state of Missouri, the Oran Eagles and the Bernie Mules. I'm Tyler Wagner, joined along by Tommy Jacobs for tonight's broadcast. And Tommy, very exciting game here tonight. Non-conference matchup, but they are both in the Class 2 classification for the state of Missouri. This could be a potential matchup. They could only match up down the road in the quarterfinal round of the state tournament, but you never know. As good as these two teams are, they could fare that well this season into the state tournament. Oran comes in as the third-ranked team in the state in Class 2. Bernie, number 9, so both in the top 10 in the latest state rankings for Missouri. Very exciting matchup here tonight between these two teams.
You bet. Good crowd on hand tonight at Bernie. And it is. It's going to be an exciting ball game. We've heard a lot about Oran because we know what a good team Bernie is. And so it's going to take a good team to knock them off. This Oran team comes in at 12-2. Their only losses being to Jackson and Delta. And they beat Delta in the Christmas tournament early by about 10. And then the week after they went back, they had a game with Delta at Delta, and Delta beat them by 3. So that was a close matchup. And this Bernie team, you know, they've been beat by some pretty hot shots. It's a pretty good team. Kennett, Dexter, and Scott City. And so it should be an exciting ball game. I look forward to watching this, Tyler.
Sure. We're about to get underway here momentarily. We will pause for the national anthem and be back with the starting lineups.
Bernie is a tobacco-free campus, and the use of tobacco products are prohibited on school grounds. Thank you for your support in setting a positive example for our students. Enjoy the game. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you please rise and remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Well, we're close to the tip-off of this basketball game. We'll have the starting lineups. And Tyler, I look for this to be a very exciting basketball game.
Yeah, certainly do.
The Oran Eagles come in. They're coached by Joe Showmaker and assisted by Joe Becking and Chris Nichols. And for the Eagles is number 21, Samuel Showmaker. And number 22 is Skeeter. And number 31 is Godare. And a number 33, Todd Johnson. And number 20 is Cooper Pringle. So we got Pringle, Showmaker, Skeeter, Godare, and Johnson. And now for the home team, the Bernie Mules, coached by Jason Long and Marcus Massey. Number 25 is Skylar Swint. Swint can fill it up from the outside.
Yeah, great ball handler, great defender for the Mules.
Number 23 is Tyler Suter, the 6'1" sophomore. And the big man, number 40, Andrew Grohagen. He's 6'5" and a senior. Number 2, Landon Zoll, is a 5'11" junior. He can also fill it up from the outside. And number 10, rounding out the starting lineup, a 5'8" senior, Blake Hardy. So Bernie will be going with Zoll, Hardy, Suter, Swint, and Gohagen.
And the Bernie Mules coming off an excellent performance Friday night against their rival, the Dexter Bearcats at Dexter. Jumped out early, got a 17-point lead, and held on to a 5-point lead. They shot the ball extremely well, hitting over 10 three-pointers, 7 of which came from Blake Hardy. We'll see if they can continue that momentum here tonight, which would be certainly advantageous for them to continue that hot streak, but we'll see what happens. Two of the best small schools in the area, Oran and Bernie, set to go.
As Bernie comes away with a tip. Swint kicks it over to Zoll, now back to Suter, now down to Zoll. Or down to Swint, I'm sorry. There's a three-pointer put up by Hardy, no good. Rebound comes down to the Eagles, and the Eagles take it down. Nice defense by number 23, Suter, to knock it out of bounds. Nice hustle for Tyler Suter. As they step out to inbound it, will be Johnson. He gets it in to Showmaker. And they're going to force him out of bounds, turning the ball over. I keep calling him Showmaker. That's Shoemaker.
Right.
Sorry about that. As the Bernie Mules get it down, Hardy puts it on the floor, bounce pass across to Suter. Suter back, brings it back around. There's a three-pointer put up. No good, but rebound. And back to Zoll. Shot put up, no good. Zoll follows his own shot. And nice ball fake. Two-pointer put up and in by Blake Hardy. Getting the Bernie Mules on the scoreboard. If it's any indication how this game's going to go, it's going to be an up and down affair.
Yeah, it really will be.
Inside the paint, put up, no good. Air ball, and Bernie comes away with it. Nice rebound by Swint. Swint has it, takes it down in the right wing. Now kicks it back out to Zoll. Zoll puts it on the floor. Swings back around, top between the circles to Swint. Went back to Suter. Down the corner to Zoll. Hardy has it. Now kicks it over. Nice drive. Nice pass over to Gohagen. And he loses it out of bounds, turning it over to the Eagles. As the Eagles bring it down. As they try to drive. Nice spin move up and in by number 21, Shoemaker. The Eagles start out in a 2-1-2 zone trap, but Bernie has no trouble with it, but they're going to call a travel on Swint, and we're going to have a substitute into the game is Johnny Vaughn. He comes in for Swint. Skeeter has it out front. He's guarded by Zoll. Now they kick it over to. Nice drive, knock out of there, and Zoll has it and takes it to the other end, and he falls down, and the Eagles come away with it, and we're going to have a push-off foul on number 33. A good call. We had a good look at it up here, and
Yeah.
he was going to take it. He pushed him off.
Yeah, Johnson had a good alley to the basket, but he extended the elbow to hold off the defender, and the ref was right there on top of it.
The Mules attack the press. Hardy gets it across the timeline. Oran plays some good defense. Ball down in the corner, gets it in to Gohagen. Plants his feet, puts it up off the rim, no good. As Suter comes away with the rebound, there's a three-pointer up and in by Zoll, giving the Bernie Mules a 5-2 lead.
Yeah, tough shot there, had a hand
Sure
right in
was.
his face.
Sure was. There's a drive in. Gohagen is going to be called for the foul. And that's going to send Shoemaker to the line.
Yeah,
He'll be
Shoemaker
shoot
is quite the lineage there at Oran. Of course, the father is the coach, and the Shoemaker graduated last year. His first name escapes me. I'll come up with it here in a few seconds, but 2,000-point score into last year, and just one of those names that sticks out in high school basketball, and that's certainly the case with the Shoemakers in Oran.
Exactly right. First free throw rolled out. He'll get his second. He gets a shot up. Got it. They've extended down. They're picking them up at the inbound line. We're going to have a foul. That's a good call. They're playing them. That's on Shoemaker.
Yeah, Shoemaker. Yeah, these two teams, they mirror each other so well. They basically play the same way. We'll see Bernie play some tough man-to-man. Oran's really stepping it up in the full court as well, and they look so similar on both sides of the ball for both teams.
Exactly right. As Bernie mishandles the ball, it's going to be called a held ball. It'll come this way to the Eagles.
That's good pressure defense by
Sure
Oran.
was.
They really got after it. They've really picked up the intensity here in the last few moments.
Yeah, this team's going to guard you.
Yeah.
Skeeter brings the ball across the half line, kicks it down in the corner, almost taken away, but number 20 runs it down. That was Pregame. Nice ball fake, brought it in. Blocked by Suter. Nice block by Tyler Suter, but it goes back to Oran. They pass the ball around. They have it out. Now bring it into the top of the circle. Nice move, down, up and in. Nice move and shot by Goodell. Zoll has the ball, kicks it back. Zoll gets it. He launches a long three, no good. And here comes the Eagles this way. Oran moves the ball very well. Kick the ball down in the baseline. Now to kick it back out top. There's a three-pointer put up. Roll in and out, no good. And Zoll comes away with the board. Gives it to number 25, Swint. Now the ball's on the floor. We're going to have a tie-up. It'll stay with Bernie. Boy, this Eagle team is really getting after you.
Yeah, they really play up in you man-to-man. That's tough defense to handle when they're right there on your dribble, and that's what Bernie's going to have to adjust to is the tough man-to-man pressure from the Eagles, especially on the perimeter.
Hardy has the ball. They move it around to Swint. Now back. They swing it the other direction. They get it over to Gage, which is in the ball game now. There's a drive. Shot put up off the glass. No good. And the Eagles come away with the board. Left-hander brings it down, loses the handle, turns it over.
Yeah, Johnson had a good size advantage there. He's trying to take advantage of, just lost the handle out of bounds.
Swint brings the ball up. He's guarded by Shoemaker. Picked up, now to kick it over to Hardy. Hardy has it, gets around the defender. Kick it back to Swint. Underneath to the big man, blocked by number 20 as they get the ball down, and a miscommunication went out of bounds, turned it back over to Bernie. Bernie's dodged a couple bullets here in the last couple of possessions.
Yeah. Preggle, that was Cooper Preggle with that block. Nice job defending the basket there. Could have been an easy 2 for Gohagen.
It sure was. There's a long three-pointer put up, no good. Rebound by Gohagen, and he missed it off a little chip shot. There's a three-pointer put up, and we're going to have a foul on one of the Bernie players. I think it's going to be on Gage. That'll be the first personal. Gage goes out. Tyler Suter back in the game. We're all tied at 5. Oran moves the ball around. They got it to Shoemaker. That's who they want to handle the ball. He's guarded closely by Swint. Skeeter has it, gets it down to Johnson. There's a little jump shot up and good by Skeeter. That's his first 2 points, giving the first lead of the night to Oran. Shot three-pointer from the corner, no good, and it goes out of bounds. It'll come this way, belonging to the Eagles. Into the ball game is number 20 at Preggle, Cooper Preggle. He had a rest. Skeeter brings the ball down. It's picked up by Vaughn. They pass the ball down in the corner. They're moving the ball around. They look underneath, trying to find a man open. Good defense played by the Mules. Oh, nice move. Shot put up and in by Ty Johnson.
Yeah, great drive to the basket.
Bernie gets the ball down. They take it to the lane, kick it down in the corner. There's a long three-pointer up, no good. Ball on the floor, and it's going to be a held ball. It'll come to Oran. Both of these teams really getting after each other. Very defensive minded.
Oh, yeah, we've seen all defense here. Haven't yet gotten to double digits for either team scoring, and that's all defense. These teams can play some offense, both, but the defense is really prominent here early on in the first quarter.
Shot put up, no good, and Hardy comes away with the rebound with 35 seconds to go in the quarter. Bernie slows it down and gets around it, now kicks it down and lost out of bounds, and it's going to, the refs don't know what they're going to call. Neither one called anything yet. They can't figure out. I believe it's going to be called a held ball. It'll go to Bernie. Back in the ball game is Andrew Gohagen. As they get it in to Hardy. Now to Swint. Swint tries to get it down, but it's knocked out and brought this away by number 31. Lays it up, no good. That is Goodall. Probably mispronouncing his name. Boy, he can get in the air, I can tell you that. Nice takeaway by the Eagles. They take it, lay it up, and in. That is Skeeter. That's his 4th point of the quarter. As Bernie takes it down, launches a long three. Off. That brings us to the end of 1. Oran Eagles up 11-5. We'll be right back.
Cooper Accounting and Income Tax Service in Malden has been serving the Boot Heel for over 20 years. They provide income tax and management services, as well as handling your business payroll needs. Whether you're a family or individual or a local small business, it's their goal to provide you simplicity and peace of mind with your accounting needs.
Hi, I'm Ron Huber. We're ready to take care of your accounting and income tax needs. We're located at 109 Cedar Street in Malden, Missouri, right behind the post office.
The best quality meets the best price at Boot Heel Boots and Shoes in Malden. They sell the most popular boot brands in Red Wing, Justin, Ariat, Double H, Dan Post, Muck, and more. Work, hunting, or cowboy boots, they've got them all. And they're not only boots. They've got a great kids section and a ladies section, including Chaco, Clark, Bourne, Merrill, and fashionable boot designs. And the newest feature, make custom insoles in the store while you wait. Your destination for footwear is Boot Heel Boots and Shoes, Highway 25 North, Malden.
And we're back here live in Bernie. Competitive first quarter, only an 11-5 score. Oran got a run out to cross double digits towards the end of the first quarter. And Tommy, both these teams really getting at it defensively. And it's basically come down to who's going to break through with some offense that might come out on top here tonight.
That's exactly right. As Oran starts the second quarter with the ball, and nice defense by Bernie as Hardy knocked it away. Now they've got him trapped in the corner. They get it to Swint as he breaks loose, gets it to Hardy. Hardy gets it across the timeline. Shooter puts it on the floor, and we're going to call a foul on number 20, Pregame. People from Oran didn't like that call. They kind of thought that maybe Suter might have got him with the elbow, but I couldn't see that far down.
Yeah, we're
there.
on the far side here at the stage, but it's physical. It's a physical game
Sure
between
is.
these two teams.
Yeah, they're letting them play.
Yeah.
Ball kicked in to Hardy. Now they swing it around to Gage. Now down in the corner to Vaughn. There's a three-pointer put up by Landon Zoll, and he gets his second three-pointer of the night. Oran brings the ball down. HP spins, shot up, no good. Going to be a foul on number 25, Skylar Swint, his first. That'll send Cooper Pregame to the line. It's his first trip tonight. First one up, no good. He eyes a bucket, puts up a second, got it. Ball in to Swint. Swint takes it across the timeline. Down in the corner to Hardy. Hardy launches a three. Bounce off the front of the rim, and here comes Oran as they overthrow the receiver out of bounds.
Yeah, Oran's trying to get the ball up the court, and they have a couple of times, but they've also turned it over a few times trying to get down court quickly. But that's one thing they've got to shore up. But boy, they can really extend the offense quickly in the transition.
This Goodall can really get off the floor. I was watching him then, and man, he has some space between him shoes and the floor. We're going to have a foul on the Eagles. That's going to be the second on Cooper Pregame. The end of the ball game is number 11. We don't have him. And it'll be Bernie to inbound on the sideline. They get it into Vaughn. Vaughn takes it across the top of the key. Over to Hardy. Now back to Swint. Down in the corner. He faked the two-pointer up and in is Blake Hardy. Pulling these mules back within two. Oran moves the ball. They move it into the key and up and in by Skeeter. He has a nice shot in there. There's a three-pointer put up, no good, and here comes the Eagles this way. Goodell knocked out of his hand, and it's going to be a foul on Blake Hardy. That's Blake's first. Number 33 for the Eagles steps out. Ty Johnson the inbound. There's three-pointer put up, no good. Rebound by Swint. Swint hurriedly takes it to the other end, gets inside the key, kicks it over, launches three-pointer from the corner, no good. And that three-pointer was put up by Johnny Vaughn. And here comes Oran Takes it all the way under. No good. Rebound. Eagles no good. We're going to have a foul on number 33 over the back. That's Ty Johnson's second. Ball inbounded. They get it over to Gage. Now to give to Swint. Swint handles the ball. Gets it across the timeline. Oran playing a tough man-to-man defense. Hardy has the ball, top of the key, kicks it over. Going to be a block. Block on number 22, Skeeter. That's his first. That's the team's sixth foul. Bernie has 4. Get the ball in. Got it into Swint. Swint gets it. Now they kick it around to Hardy. Now back to Swint. And Hardy launches a 3 and buries it.
Yeah, Hardy's missed a few from the perimeter, and he finally got that one to go from the baseline.
Sure did. That brings them back within 1. As the Eagles move the ball around, Johnson has the top of the key. Nice drive, nice stop, pop, no good, and rebound, no good, and coming away with it is going to be, and we're going to have the third foul on Ty Johnson. That'll be 1-1 at the other end.
And we got a tweet out there from our good friend Garrett Hicks. Says, live basketball, 2 state-ranked teams should be my favorite word, barn burner. And, of course, YHC TV bringing the coverage. Appreciate the tweet out there from our good friend Garrett. And you can tweet us as well at YHC TV on Twitter. We'll show your tweet live here on the broadcast.
The first one for the 1-on-1 was off, and the Eagles come down with it. Yeah, it's always good to hear from Garrett. The Eagles move the ball. They weave it around top of the key. Nice spin move. We're going to have carrying the basketball on Shoemaker.
It looked like initially a good move, but
He
might have cuffed it a little bit, but nice drive nonetheless.
Hardy has the ball. Gonna kick it over to Swint. Swint drives and kick it to Zoll for a 3-pointer and buries it. And Zoll has 3 threes on the night, giving Bernie the 2-point lead. Shoemaker takes the ball. Now there's a 3-pointer put up by it, and nice rebound by Bernie, but he was tied up. Tyler Suter had the ball, but possession will stay with Bernie as they kick it down, and we're going to have a foul on number 31.
It's good, Ale, there.
Good Ale.
Oran racking up some fouls here, and Bernie going to the line to shoot 1-on-1. That's 18 fouls on the Eagles.
Yeah, they got 8-4 on the foul. There's the free throw up, and no good by Gage. And there was a rebound up and in by Suter. Nice rebound, nice putback by Suter, giving Bernie the 4-point lead. We'll be back after this.
Here's where the value's at. Downtown Furniture and Appliance in downtown Malden. They'll help you find that furniture piece you're looking for with their Jackson and Catnapper selections, including these all-new farmhouse pieces, a stylish blend of modern and vintage charm. They carry the popular appliance brands Whirlpool and Maytag, and the #1 mattress seller, Serta Mattresses. Owners Jeff and Maya Oatsball invite you to stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance at 122 South Madison in Malden.
And we're back here live in Bernie, and Bernie with a little momentum here, Tommy, in the last few minutes. They take a 4-point lead, and Oran's kind of hit of a drought. They had, 11 at the quarter break, and only 3 points so far, just over halfway through the quarter, and Bernie with a little momentum here.
Yeah, Bernie's outscored them pretty good. As The Eagles bring the ball down. They like a lot of movement. They're trying to get it inside, but good defense played by Hardy on Goodale. Nice drive, shot put up, no good. Rebound by Suter. Suter up high to sweep the boards. Blake Hardy takes the ball, he crosses over. Over to Swint, looking for Zoe. Put on the floor, we're going to have a walk on Gage, turning the ball over. Suter had a brother, Michael. What is his name? Michael Suter?
Yeah,
here a couple
graduated
years ago.
a couple years ago.
Nice player. His little brother's coming along very good. Oh, nice defense by Swint to knock that ball out of bounds. It'll be the Eagles' ball. As they look, they get it in. Trying to get it inside to Goodale, but good defense played on him. Now they lob it in. And he takes it, puts it off glass, rolls it in. Nice move by Goodale.
He has a nice move. He's had a couple good moves, just haven't been able to get it to fall, but he got that one.
Sure did. Swint takes the ball. Now they have it, swing it back around, down in the corner. They move the ball. Swint has it again. Gives it to Hardy. Hardy drives, lays it off the glass. No good. Goodale comes down with the board. And they waste little time getting it down.
Yeah, they really get up and down the court quickly.
We're going to have a foul on Gage. That's his second.
And just over 2 minutes to go and only a 2-point game. And seeing the intensity still at a high level defensively by both teams.
There's a shot put up in the lane by Pregame as he gets it to drop. Taken away by the Eagles. They bring it this way, and we're going to have a foul on Swint. That's Skylar Swint's second foul. Number 22, I've been calling him Skeeter, it's Sheeter.
Yes.
Sheeter. Sorry about that. As the Eagles inbound, we're all tied up. Trying to get the ball in to Goodale. He launches a shot, puts it up and in. Nice shot.
And Oran with a little momentum now. It's been going back and forth here in the second quarter.
Each of them's had pretty good runs there.
Yep.
Now they're back, took the lead. There's a drive, shot put up off the glass, up and in by Johnny Vaughn. As the Eagles get the ball down, they look inside. Good defense played by Suter. They move the ball. There's a long three-pointer up and in by Cooper Pregame. Extending the lead to 3 with 49 seconds to go in this half. They bring it back around. Gage, they swing it back to Vaughn. Vaughn's going to be called for a travel. Number 14 off the bench, Foster for Bernie. Noah Foster. He's a 5'11", or he's a sophomore. Looks like the Eagles would like to get a good shot, and they take it in. We're going to have a foul on one of the Mules. It's going to be on Johnny Vaughn. That's his first. Going to the line will be Sheeter. Free throw up and good. Extending the lead to 4 with the opportunity to slide it out to 5. Don't want to let this Oran team get too much of a lead as they get them both. Bernie takes the ball down with 24 seconds to go. They get it to Hardy. Hardy looks over the situation. He's guarded by Pregame. He stops, pops, no good, and here comes the Eagles down. They lose the handle, goes out of bounds. It'll go back to Bernie. They still got a chance to get a good shot off.
Yeah, 4.3 is plenty of time. Get it in and make a nice drive and either pull up for a jumper or for a kick out.
Logan Rose in the game, 6-foot junior. There's a shot put up, no good, and that brings us to the half. The Oran Eagles 25, the Bernie Mules 20. We'll be back.
At Glen Sain, we have savings all over the lot now till January the 1st. You need to come check it out. A new 4-wheel drive crew cab, your cost $32,998. What a savings. Look at this, a new crew cab 2-wheel drive, your cost $26,998, $400 down, $399 a month. What a savings. We have deals all over the lot. Best price, best service. Glen Sain, and God bless our troops.
Banking is more than just managing dollars and cents. At FM Bank, we understand that banking is about strengthening relationships, helping neighbors, believing in our communities, and planning for the future. We are proud to say that throughout the years, our financial strength and exemplary customer service have proven that FM Bank is more than just a bank, and our customers are more than just a number. FM Bank is your hometown community bank, and to us, people matter.
These are some of the greatest young inventors and entrepreneurs in U.S. history. Could you be next? Do you want to win $10,000? If you are currently enrolled in a school in Southeast Missouri and between 7th and 12th grade, you can have your chance. Visit www.brightideacontest.com for contest rules and details.
Hi, I'm Barry Aycock. You can have a bright idea, be from a small school, or live in a small town. Invent something that the whole world uses. We look forward to seeing your bright idea.
We want to spark entrepreneurial spirit in the youth of Southeast Missouri. If you have a business idea or invention, visit www.brightideacontest.com. Entries must be submitted by March 1st. Good luck.
At Sterling Bank, our goal is being committed to building a great community bank and welcoming our customers every day. Our locations in Malden, Bernie, and Campbell are devoted to providing good answers, fast answers, and local answers. We've shown a consistent dedication to serving our communities, and we will continue to invest in the growth of our local farms, businesses, and people. And we thank you for helping us build a great community bank. Sterling Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hey Jordan, we need to do something special 2020. We're in our 7th year of business. What do you think we need to do?
Let's give away a free mower.
Let me ask you again, son. What do you think we need to do?
Give away a free mower.
Oh, Lord. Oh.
Hey guys, I got an idea. How about 20% off on parts and labor in the service department on all mowers through January the 31st, 2020.
What do you think, Jordan?
Sounds good to me, Pawpaw.
Let's let her have her way. Come and see us with your 20% off in the service department.
Exmark mowers, purchased 2-to-1 by Landscape Professionals. We got them all here at Sandy Small Engine on J Highway, west of Malden.
At Baldwin Ford Lincoln Toyota, every new vehicle and most pre-owned vehicles come with a lifetime warranty at no cost to you. And what does that cover?
It covers the engine.
And it also covers the transmission. And it covers the rear end. We're talking about a lifetime of protection, unlimited time, unlimited miles, at absolutely no cost to you for the entire time you own the vehicle.
So come see us at Baldwin Ford Lincoln Toyota, home of the lifetime warranty in Poplar Bluff.
It's time for the Big Finish sales event at Harry Blackwell Dodge in Dexter and Malden.
And here's the proof, like this brand new 2500 Limited was $66,015, now just $49,999.
This Jeep Compass was $24,835, now only $17,900.
Dodge Charger was $35,904, now $27,900.
The 2019 Ram 1500, MSRP of $38,275, sale price of $28,938.
Harry Blackwell Dodge, Dexter and Malden.
For generations, Farm Credit has been serving the needs of farmers all across southeast Missouri. We understand the challenges that year in and year out farmers face. Our focus is on building long-term relations, whether you're full-time, part-time, or part of the next generation on your family farm. As a young beginning farmer, we offer the resources that will make your job a little easier with our Ag Sunrise program, specifically tailored for your operation. For more information on our Ag Sunrise program or how we can benefit your farming operation, come by and see Steve Wyman or myself at Farm Credit in Dexter.
If you or your loved one has disabilities that cause you to need a little help, Boot Hill Area Independent Living Services can provide the assistance you need. At Bales, we want you to have control of your life and assist you in thriving in an independent lifestyle. The Consumer-Directed Services Program allows you, the consumer, to choose who assists you in conducting your daily activities. Bales serves Stoddard, Dunklin, New Madrid, and Pemiscot counties. Call or visit our office in Kennett to see how we can help you maintain your independence.
Get your preseason service savings now with Baker Implement at all their locations in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas. Get a 10% cash discount or no payments and no interest for 180 days from date of purchase towards in-store sales. Have your tractor repaired now and pay upon completion and get a 10% discount on all Case IH parts and labor or no payments and no interest for 180 days from date of completion. And have your combine or cotton picker repaired and get a discount on parts and labor or a discount with no payments or interest. Get your preseason savings now at your local Case IH distributor.
Somebody fall. And welcome back. We're here at halftime in Bernie. Halftime score. The Oran Eagles lead the Bernie Mules 25-20. And quickly, Tommy will go over the first half scoring.
All right, for the home team, the Bernie Mules was led by Zoll with 9. Johnny Vaughn had 2, 7 to Blake Hardy, and 2 to Tyler Suter. And that brings them to their 20. For Oran, 6 to Pringle, 3 to Shoemaker, 8 to Sheeter, 6 to Goodale, 2 to Johnson for their 25. It was a very close game. It was a game of runs. Bernie ran out for about a 4 or 5 point lead. Well, here come the Eagles. And then they extended the lead to 5 here at halftime. Both these teams playing some tremendous defense.
Yeah, it was a defensive first half for sure. And both these teams got the ability to put some points up, but the intensity on both sides on defense and the man-to-man set, both teams really got after it, really stifled each other's offense. And both teams made a run in that second quarter. Bernie got out to a nice start on the first half of the quarter, and Oran finished with a great run to push it out to a 5-point lead at half. So it's going to be exciting second half potentially here in Bernie. And we've got a little timeout here in the action. Someone looks like had a spell in the bleachers. That's why they might come out and warm up a bit more. We had some, we didn't see for sure, but around half court in the bleachers being attended to by paramedics and the EMT staff here at Bernie. So they'll probably warm up for a few moments longer just to attend to the person in the crowd. Doesn't seem serious, but
you know, it's great that these EMTs were here.
Yeah, they were out here pretty quick and tended to the person. Doesn't seem serious, but just taking precaution here. And probably just wanting to give the players a little bit more time to warm up. They can attend to the person, and because there's not a whole lot of room in these bleachers here.
No, they're not.
So they're about 2 or 3 rows up, and just want to make sure they're attended to before they get underway with the games. You never know. They need to escort the person out if they wish to leave or what, but that's the case here at half while we're waiting a bit to get started. But really nice first half as we went into the pregame. Tommy, both teams ranked in the state in Class 2. Bernie at number 9 in the state in Class 2, and Oran at number 3. So 2 state-ranked teams here tonight, and Oran's had a great run the last couple of years, Tommy, winning a state championship. What is it, about 2 to 3 years back now? They won that state title, and then last year come up short in the championship game. They lost to Greenwood in the state championship. That was a great run they had last year as well. And, Bernie has had a pretty good run the last number of years, and it seems like both these teams just rebuild each year and put forth some great teams to make some deep runs in the state tournaments.
And, we were talking during the junior varsity game, and Bernie did come away with a pretty good victory in that junior varsity. Both these schools have very large junior varsity teams.
Yeah.
A lot of times you'll see these teams, they're escorting the gentleman out. That looks like he's going to be all right. And they have, 7 or 8 is a large junior varsity team. These teams had, like 10, 12, 15 kids on their junior varsity.
Yeah.
So they've got kids coming all the time. And that's great. I like to see that.
And we're about set now, getting set for the third quarter. And remember, we got more broadcasts this week. If you wish to tune in with us later on this week, tomorrow night, Tuesday night, we'll be down in Kennett, Saxony Lutheran at Kennett, 7:30 start. Then later this Friday night, we've got a SEMO Conference matchup, New Madrid County Central at Dexter at the Bearcat Event Center. So those are the 2 remaining games we've got on schedule for this week. And we've got some big games after this week. We got some conference tournaments, Stoddard County Conference next week that will be wrapping up Friday. And then the following week, the Boot Hill Conference tournament. So really getting to some good games coming up, Tommy.
You're going to have 3 good games this week.
Yeah, should be.
As the Eagles start with the ball, they kick it down the right wing. Now they skip it over the other side. They've got it over to Pringle. Now they're back. Now back to Pringle. They get it in. Oh, nice drive by Goodale.
It's Goodale's had some nice drives, and he's coming on strong here in the last quarter.
He sure is. And Bernie gets the ball. Zoll has the top of the key. Now gives it over to Swint. Swint puts it on the floor. Kicks it over to the big man. Nice move. Boy, he struggled underneath
he's
tonight.
just a little off on the touch.
Sure is. Normally that's a sure two. Swint has the top of the key. Now gets it back in to go there. He again comes up a little short, but Suter runs it down. Suter kicks it to Swint. They're swinging around to Hardy. Now back to Swint. There it is. The big man gets on the scoreboard. That's his first two of the night, Andrew Gohagen. He's a big-bodied young man, and he plays pretty good in there. Just been off a little tonight. Eagles have the ball. Pregame has the top of the key. Picked up. Drives the lane. Puts it up. No good. Suter high to sweep the board. And here comes Swint. Gets it over to Hardy. Hardy fakes a two. Steps inside the line. Puts it up and in.
Yeah, Hardy's hit a few of those mid-range jumpers off the fake. Oran's done a great job to run him off that line. Force him to shoot the two, but he's knocked him down.
Oran takes a shot, no good, and Suter comes down with another rebound. And here comes the Mules as they miscommunication as the ball goes out of bounds, turning it back over to Oran. Sheeter takes the ball across the timeline. They like to drive that middle and get in that lane if they can.
Yeah, they really stay aggressive with the dribble towards the middle of the court, try to draw that defense in.
Sheeter has the ball, top of the key, guarded by Swint. Puts it, kicks it down the corner. Pregame puts it on the floor, and he's going to be knocked out of his hands. It'll stay with the Eagles. As they step out to inbound it, trying to get it. Was trying to get it to Goodale, but good defense by Suter. Sheeter has it, now it kicks it to Goodale. Goodale has it. They move the ball very well. Johnson has it, kicks it over, and we're going to have a foul on one of the Mules. I think that's going to be on number 3. That's going to be on Johnny Vaughn, his second. First foul of the half. Sheeter has it. Between the circles. Now takes it over on the right wing. Johnson has it. Guarded by Zoll. Puts it on the floor. Going to have a foul on Zoll. That's his first. As the Eagles inbounded, gives to Pregame. Pregame has it. He guarded it by Hardy. Tries to drive. Hardy cuts him off. Over to Goodale. Now back to Shoemaker. And we're going to have a foul, offensive foul on one of the Eagles. That's going to be on number 20. That's his third. That's Pregame. As the Mules bring it down, trailing by 3. Swin has the top of the key. They drive, stop, pop. Nice shot by Johnny Vaughn. That pulls the Mules within 1. Sheeter has the ball, takes it over on the left wing. Picked up by Swint. Shoemaker now back to Johnson. Johnson takes it, going to take it to the hole, dribbles it off his foot. Picked up by Vaughn. as Bond tries to get it down, and they throw it out of bounds. A good idea, but just not enough spacing there that time, I don't think. Sheeter has the ball. He crosses over, now takes it to left wing. To Johnson. Johnson loses the handle, but he gets it. Now we're going to have a foul on Tyler Swint. That's going to be the third foul on Swint.
And we got a tweet out there from Weston Zoll, says watching the younger brother play from college, hashtag Go Mules. And that's the older brother of Landon Zoll, graduated last year for Bernie.
All inbounded, three-pointer put up, no good, but rebound by Goodale up and in. Zoll has it. He takes it across, tries to get it in. Nice read, taken away by Pregame. Down to Johnson. Johnson puts it on the floor, takes it down. Going to have a charge. That's the fourth foul on Ty Johnson. And a good charge drawn by the Mules.
Yeah, Johnson's been real aggressive off the dribble, and it's cost him a few times with some offensive fouls. That's his fourth.
Hardy brings the ball up. He's picked up by Shoemaker. The ball in Zoll's hands. He drives the baseline. He's cut off. They swing it back around. As knocked out of bounds. Good defense by Sheeter to knock it out of bounds, but he'll stay with Bernie. Bernie kicks it in. They've got it out to Gage. Gage has it between the circles. Puts it around the right wing. Now cut off, brings it back around, gives it to Hardy. Hardy puts it down, now back to Gage. Gage launches a three, no good. And away with the rebound comes number 11, that is Sheds. Dane Shades. But they throw it away.
Yeah, Oran looking to push it up quickly and a little out of the reach.
Nice crossover shot put up and in by Hardy. We're going to have a timeout at Bernie. Bernie's back within one, 29-28. We'll be back.
Huber Accounting and Income Tax Service in Malden has been serving the Boot Heel for over 20 years. They provide income tax and management services, as well as handling your business payroll needs. Whether you're a family or individual or a local small business, it's their goal to provide you simplicity and peace of mind with your accounting needs.
Hi, I'm Ron Huber. We're ready to take care of your accounting and income tax needs. We're located at 109 Cedar Street in Malden, Missouri, right behind the post office.
The best quality meets the best price at Boot Heel Boots and Shoes in Malden. They sell the most popular boot brands in Red Wing, Justin, Ariat, Double H, Dan Post, Muck, and more. Work, hunting, or cowboy boots, they've got them all. And they're not only boots. They've got a great kids section and a ladies section, including Chaco, Clark, Bourne, Merrill, and fashionable boot designs. And the newest feature, make custom insoles in the store while you wait. Your destination for footwear is Boot Heel Boots and Shoes, Highway 25 North, Malden.
And we're back here live in Bernie. 2:24 remaining in the third quarter. Oran cut it to a 1-point Oran lead with a Blake Hardy jumper. And Oran will have the ball coming off the timeout.
Yeah, we go the other way as Sheeter has the ball, and he's picked up by Gage. Kicking the ball around. They like to pass it around a few times. That's where they want it, right there. And that's what he does. Nice spin move up and in by Goodale.
Yeah, Goodale awfully tough off the dribble. There by that free throw line in. He's awful tough.
He's got a quick first step. He'll get around you. He'll be laying it up on you. extended the lead 31-28 as inside. Nice pass by Zoll into Suter as Suter lays it up and in. This game's everything we thought it was going to be.
Yep.
Gads has the ball now. He kicks it over to Sheeter. Down in the corner to Pregame. He loses the handle momentarily, but he gathers it up. Sheeter, now they take it over to Goodale. Goodale's playing outside. Now he goes underneath. Trying to spring him loose. As Pregame tries to drive, but it's knocked out of his hand by Hardy. Picked up by Suter. Zoll has the ball, almost taken away, but he gathered it up, giving it over to Hardy. There's the ball, there's the drive. Shot put up, no good, and Goodale comes around with it. Now taken away by Zoll, nice move, as he's got a path to the basket. And they said he traveled before and it's going to go to Oran.
I think he's mixed up here somehow.
I think he is too.
I mean, Zoll got the ball taken out of his hands. He called a travel, and the only person that could have possibly traveled with it was the Oran player. Okay.
Now he's corrected.
He must have got
the line to the Bernie fans.
Yeah, he must have got his directions missed up, which can happen.
Into the ball game is no. The coach wants the explanation, and now they get it's right call now. It was out on him. He carried it out of bounds. That kind of brought the crowd alive a little bit.
Yeah, it did.
Referees are going to talk this over. We had a real good view of it. We're sitting right here on the end where it happened, and Oran did knock it out.
Zoll got the ball taken from him, and I didn't see which Oran player took it, but he was going towards the baseline. I couldn't really tell if he put the ball down, but he would have been the only one able to commit the traveling violation.
Coach Shoemaker says, okay, he's ready for the game to start, and when they get it in, swing it back out to Swint. Now they get the ball into Suter, and we're going to have a foul on Shoemaker. That's the second foul on Samuel Shoemaker. It'll be Bernie ball. Hardy steps out to inbound. They get it out to Swint. Bernie moving some players around. Now setting some screens. Set a screen for Swint. He gets around it. Gets it out to Hardy. Very good defense played by both teams tonight. As both of these teams are pretty high-powered offensive teams. But boy, this has been a defensive battle.
Yeah, it has. Both teams played very good defensively.
Sure have. Zoll takes the ball down, gives it over to Swint, swings it back out to Hardy. Hardy puts it on the floor, loses the handle, and Oran picks it up at the buzzer. That brings us to the end of the third quarter. 31 Oran, 30 Bernie. We'll be right back.
Here's where the value's at. Downtown Furniture and Appliance in downtown Malden. They'll help you find that furniture piece you're looking for with their Jackson and Catnapper selections, including these all-new farmhouse pieces, a stylish blend of modern and vintage charm. They carry the popular appliance brands Whirlpool and Maytag and the #1 mattress seller, Serta Mattresses. Owners Jeff and Maya Oatsball invite you to stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance at 122 South Madison in Malden.
And welcome back. We're live in Bernie getting set for the fourth and final quarter. Great matchup here tonight. We're going into the fourth with a 1-point lead for the Oran Eagles. And Tommy, we expected a close game, maybe a little bit more scoring, but that's just a testament to the defense both these teams putting out tonight. It's been high intensity on both ends of the court and a lot of effort. Great effort by both teams here tonight.
That's exactly right. Oran starts with the ball to start this final quarter as it's taken away by Bernie. Ball on the floor, picked up by, I had them backwards too. I'm like that official. I had the teams backward. The ball was taken away by Oran as Bernie started with the ball. Now they got the ball where they wanted it. And nice block by Suter on Goodale. Bernie has a chance to take the lead as Hardy kicks it around. Now they got it down to, now Hardy has it back. Zoll has it on the baseline, brings it back out. Swint, now to Hardy. Hardy thought about a three. Inside, shot put up, no good, but in to get the Beaver out is Bernie as they launch the three, and it goes out of bounds. It'll go to the Eagles. That was a nice play by Gage that time, but the shooter shot a three and it went out of bounds. But Tyler, this may be one of those games who has the ball last.
Yeah, and it might take 2 or 3 shots even to take the lead because, I mean, these defenses have really done a great job making every shot tough. There's not really many clean shots to be had here tonight, and it's taken 2 or 3, sometimes 2 or 3 opportunities to get a score.
That's exactly right. There's a spin shot put up, no good, and Suter comes down with it.
Yeah, you see there, just a contested shot. Very well contested.
Boy, when Suter gets a hold of that ball off a rebound, now he holds it, and Zoll just buried a three for the Mules.
And it takes a quick release, much like what Zoll has. Yeah. He's got one of the quickest releases you'll see, and he's able to knock that one down.
And we're going to have a foul on Skylar Swint. That's Swint's 4th foul. That is just the 4th foul on Bernie. So it'll be inbounded as Swint has a seat. They need Swint on the floor at the end of this game. Yeah, if you take your time, try to get set out there, them defenders going to be in your face.
Oh, yeah. I've been very impressed by the defense tonight. I expected pretty much that to be the case coming in, but these two teams, they look so much alike on both sides of the ball, offense, defense, and they're just a mirror each other, but they both had some great efforts here tonight, and one of them's going to have to lose, but both teams playing very well tonight, I think.
As the Eagles step out to inbound it, and going to be a foul on Gage. Gage's 3rd foul. They were trying to get the ball in to Goodale. Eagles step out to inbound. Now they look around, kick it in to Pregame. He goes up, lays it off the glass, no good. And nice rebound by the Eagles. They get it back. There's a 3-pointer put up and in by James.
And that's the first wide open look for Oran from 3 they've had in quite some time, but much like Zoll did moments ago, nailed that one, regain the lead for the Eagles.
Ball inside, they kick it back out, and there's a 3-pointer fake, but then he drives. Nice move by Hardy. He's done that several times tonight.
Yeah, he's had to take that mid-range jumper, and he's knocked it down. I think that's about his 4th jumper he's hit off the 3-point fake. And we had a foul either during or after the basket. I think that was the case. Yes, Gage, foul on Gage for Bernie.
Gage picked up 2 quick fouls. That's his 4th. See how long Coach Long keeps Swin on the bench. He wants him at the end of this game, we know. Nice drive, shot put up, no good. And ball on the floor, and Oran comes away with it. Both these teams are scrapping. Cedar has the ball. He's guarded by Gage. As they try to get in, and we're going to call a blocking foul on one of the Mules.
And that'll send Oran to the line, 1-1.
That's the first foul on Suter. Sheeter going to the line. He's 2 for 2 on the night. He'll shoot the 1-and-1. He got the first. That ties us up. He's going to try to give his Eagles a lead, and he does. Johnny Vaughn has the ball. He gets it across the timeline. Trying to get it to Hardy, but they're guarding Hardy pretty close. They don't want to, trying to keep the ball out of Hardy's hands.
Yeah, they've really brought the pressure against him tonight.
Now they get it to Hardy. That's where they want it. He's guarded by Sheeter. He gets around, he drives in. Nice pass inside, up and in by Suter.
And a great look by Hardy. He drew the defense. Suter got into great position under the goal, took it and got the easy score.
What a basketball game. We got 4:13 to go in this contest. Two state-ranked teams. As a shot put up, no good. And Suter rips the boards down. Oh, no.
And they're going to get an offensive foul. It's getting really physical underneath. They've let a few of the fouls on the rebounder go, and now they're calling offensive foul. They're going to have to clean that up underneath. They've really let it get physical. There's not going to be any free throws. This player control foul. Oh, this shouldn't be free throws either. It's a player control foul.
Yeah,
but
it was player control.
Yeah,
I can't understand that.
Just a little mix up here. That
free throw up, got it. That's Sheeter. He's 5 for 5 on the night. As he gets them both. That's definitely a kid you don't want to foul. He's pretty good at the line.
Oran's hit some free throws here. Regain the lead.
Hardy puts the ball, he drives. There's a three-pointer put up, knocked in by Johnny Vaughn. Boy, it's back and forth. This is the way it's going to end.
Yeah, it was a nice three-point shot, but he had a hand right in his face.
Oh, he did. Ball down to Good Air. Now he's bringing it back out to Shoemaker. He puts it on the floor, drives, stop. No good, and Suter comes away, and it's knocked out of his hand. And, they're letting him play down there. It's a Good Ale puts it back up and in. I thought, just my opinion, and it's not worth too much, I thought Suter kind of got hammered a few times.
Yeah, there was 3 fouls down there, but they called the third one. But Goodale chance at the three-point play. He's going to make it pay off.
And he did. And we're going to have a substitution. We're going to bring Swint back in. And we're going to have Brent Gage out. He's played a nice game. As they get the ball into Vaughn, now back to Swint. Maybe that could free Hardy up a little bit. As they're going to stay on him, they got Ty Johnson on him. Well, they're really calling the fouls now. And that's going to be on number 22, Sheeter. That's his second. As Bernie will inbound as he Knocked out of bounds by as Goodale thought it went the other way, but the official didn't think so. It's hard to get the ball in from that angle, but they do. They get it in the zone. Now they got it back out to Swint. Back over to Hardy. Hardy's guarded by Pregame. Bring the ball over to Swint. He puts it on the floor. Crosses over. This Oran team really playing some defense. They got a 1-point lead. Just under 3 minutes to go. Ball, nice pass, and up and in by Suter.
And Hardy making a play off the dribble to Suter once again. That's what Bernie's got to do. They got to get the ball in Hardy's hand. Let him try to make something off the dribble because jump shots are hard to come by, and putting it in his hand makes an opportunity.
Shot put up, and Suter had it, but it was knocked out of his hand and right back into one of the Eagles' hands as Sheeter has it, guarded by Hardy. Approaching 2 minutes to go in the game. Bernie up by 1. They're going to try to get the ball underneath, and they do to get it into Johnson, taken away. And here comes Bernie. Three-pointer put up, no good, and coming away with it is the Eagles. Man, this pace has picked up, Tyler.
It has.
As the Eagles look underneath, good defense by Suter and Swint. They back it out as Pregame has it. As we said, it may be who has it last. Oh, it had to be. Oh,
missed that one.
They missed that one. No. There's a shot put up from the baseline, no good. And Suter comes away with it. I don't know. I'll just leave it that way.
Yeah, let's just hope it comes down to the players here at the end.
Exactly. Yeah, let them decide it. We're going to have a foul on Sheeter. That's his third. And it'll be Swint step out to inbound at 1:10. Bernie leading by 1. They got the ball to Hardy. That's who they want to handle it. And there's going to be another foul on Sheeter. That's his fourth. Swint steps out to inbound it. They try to get it in. He's guarded very closely. And we're going to have a timeout. Bernie. Ooh, we'll be back. We need a break after this.
At Glen Sane, we have savings all over the lot now till January the 1st. You need to come check it out. A new four-wheel drive crew cab, your cost $32,998. What a savings. Look at this, a new crew cab two-wheel drive, your cost $26,998, $400 down, $399 a month. What a savings. We have deals all over the lot. Best price, best service. Glen Sane, and God bless our troops.
And welcome back. We've got a barn burner coming down to the end here. 1:06 remaining, a 1-point lead for the Mules, and Bernie has the ball. And they'll have a sideline inbound here at half court, and we're going to see the intensity pick up here, Tommy. We're in the last minute. Bernie with the ball, and Oran has been bringing the pressure all game. But I can tell you the Oran Eagles going to really step up the defense here, try to force a turnover, get the ball back with a 1-point deficit.
They get the ball into Vaughn. He has it out, almost taken away, and it's going to stay with Bernie.
And deflection there. Oran almost got the steal, but
sure did.
Bernie's got to be careful. Oran's really picking up the intensity here, looking for the steal.
Everybody's there together. As Bernie gets it into Hardy, and Hardy's going to be fouled by number 20. That is Pregame. They got several players with 4 fouls. And we got Johnson back in along with Sheeter.
And Hardy at the line, 1-1, 17 foul on the Eagles.
Well, the officials had a talk with number 20, and he didn't think it was too funny when the officials were talking to him, but when he turned to walk off, he kind of smiled. But I don't think he'll do that again. As Hardy puts up a free throw, up and good. We're going to have a timeout by Oran. We'll be back at Bernie after this.
Banking is more than just managing dollars and cents. At FM Bank, we understand that banking is about strengthening relationships, helping neighbors, believing in our communities, and planning for the future. We are proud to say that throughout the years, our financial strength and exemplary customer service have proven that FM Bank is more than just a bank, and our customers are more than just a number. FM Bank is your hometown community bank, and to us, people matter.
These are some of the...
At Sterling Bank, our goal is being committed to building a great community bank and welcoming our customers every day. Our locations in Malden, Bernie, and Campbell are devoted to providing good answers, fast answers, and local answers. We've shown a consistent dedication to serving our communities, and we will continue to invest in the growth of our local farms, businesses, and people. And we thank you for helping us build a great community bank. Sterling Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And we're back, and Blake Hardy at the line. He's shooting the second shot of a 1-1. He knocked down the first.
Second one rolled off, but Suter comes down with it, but knocked out of his hand. Oran comes away with it. Bernie with a 2-point lead. A good stop here would sure look good for the Mules. And they're going to call a foul. Going to be on Suter. That Suter's they've got him for 4. Going to the line will be Sheeter. He's 6 for 6 on the night. He puts it on, he puts it up and in. Bernie calls a timeout. Well, Tyler, we'll be right back.
These are some of the greatest young inventors and entrepreneurs in U.S. history. Could you be next? Do you want to win $10,000? If you are currently enrolled in a school in Southeast Missouri and between 7th and 12th grade, you can have your chance. Visit www.brightideacontest.com for contest rules and details.
Hi, I'm Barry Aycock. You can have a bright idea, be from a small school, or live in a small town. Invent something that the whole world uses. We look forward to seeing your bright idea.
We want to spark entrepreneurial spirit in the youth of Southeast Missouri. If you have a business idea or invention, visit www.brightideacontest.com. Entries must be submitted by March 1st. Good luck.
Well, we're back, and Sheeter will shoot the second shot of his free throws. He could tie this game, and if it like it, he hadn't missed all night, so don't know if we're going to jinx him, but I don't think we will. He's a good shooter. He puts it up, and we're tied.
Yeah, big free throws there from Cheater, and Oran extending their defense.
Hardy has the ball, and as he gets it around, now he gets it down in the corner, and he's going to be fouled by number 21. That's Shoemaker. That's his third. That's going to send Hardy to the line.
Yeah, I thought Shoemaker might give Hardy a little bit of room there. They're in the bonus, and Hardy's so good off the dribble, but give credit to Hardy picking up that foul, getting to the line. Chance to take the lead.
Free throw up, got it. Giving to Bernie the 1-point lead. And we're going to have a timeout. Oran, I guess we'll be back.
Hey, Jordan, we need to do something special 2020. We're in our 7th year of business. What do you think we need to do?
Let's give away a free mower.
Let me ask you again, son. What do you think we need to do?
Give away a free mower.
Oh, Lord. Oh.
Hey guys, I got an idea. How about 20% off on parts and labor in the service department on all mowers through January the 31st, 2020.
What do you think, Jordan?
Sounds good to me, Pawpaw.
Let's let her have her way. Come and see us with your 20% off in the service department.
Exmark mowers, purchased 2-to-1 by Landscape Professionals. We got them all here at Sandy Small Engine on J Highway, west of Malden.
And we're back 33 seconds remaining here in the game, fourth quarter. 44-43 lead for Bernie, and Hardy just hit one. Here's his second shot. Chance for the Mules to go up two.
Hardy got them both. 2-point lead, and as they step out, now they get it to Sheeter. Sheeter's a nice ball handler. He controls it, gets it across the timeline, picked up by Swint. We're approaching 20 seconds to go in the game, and Sheeter puts it on the floor, takes it in, now backs it out. Back over to Sheeter. Sheeter spins, shot put up. In, good, nice move by Sheeter. And here comes Bernie, down to 3 seconds. Shot put up at the buzzer. We got overtime in Bernie time. We're tied at 45. Everybody's getting a little extra for the money tonight.
It is, and what a final series here as Sheeter got a nice little turnaround jumper to go to tie the game. Big shot by Sheeter to tie it up, and great defense on the other end to keep Bernie from getting a last-second opportunity to win the game. And we'll be back with your overtime period coming up.
At Baldwin Ford Lincoln Toyota, every new vehicle and most pre-owned vehicles come with a lifetime warranty at no cost to you. And what does that cover?
It covers the engine.
And it also covers the transmission. And it covers the rear end. We're talking about a lifetime of protection, unlimited time, unlimited miles, at absolutely no cost to you for the entire time you own the vehicle.
So come see us at Baldwin Ford Lincoln Toyota, home of the lifetime warranty in Poplar Bluff.
And we're back, getting set for the overtime period. That's right, we're going to overtime, 45-45. Bernie and Oran tied, as pretty fitting, Tommy. It's been a 2 to 3 point game most of the game, and it's only fitting we have an overtime period to decide it here tonight.
That's exactly right. Fouls may enter the game before it's all over. Let's see, Oran's got 3 players with 4 fouls. 3 of their 5 starters with 4. Bernie has a couple, 3 with 4, so fouls may enter the game. Well, we're ready for some overtime. Suter and go there as Suter gets high to get the tip. The Bernie will start this 4-minute overtime game. Kicked over to Zoll, now back out to Swint. Swint's playing with 4 fouls. They'll get Zoll, he comes out, sets a screen, gets it back to Hardy. Hardy looks underneath. Bernie's taking her time, controlling it, gets it in, and they back out. Take it back to Hardy. Barney's a good shot as a drive. Little jumper put up, no good, and Goodale sweeps the boards. As Sheeter has the ball, guarded by Swint. As the ball taken in, and coming out it was Swint. And now we have Zoll, gives it up back to Swint, back to Zoll, over to Hardy. Hardy guarded by Johnson. Johnson has 4 fouls. They get the ball to Vaughn. Vaughn back to Swint. They move it around. They're looking for a good shot. Oh, there's Zoll for 3. No good. And we're going to have a foul on Tyler Suter, and that will be all for Tyler Suter for the night. He finishes the game with 8 points and really rebounded well.
Yeah, he had his work cut out for him tonight underneath, rebounding and defending, and he did a fine job. And him and Goodale have been fighting for position all night long.
Goodale's free throw, got it. Oran takes the lead in this overtime period. Goodale looked good on that free throw. This will look like good at 2, and it rolls in for the 2-point lead as they get the ball into Hardy. Hardy brings the ball up. He drives the leg, kicks it over to Gage. There's a three-pointer up, off. Rebound by Johnson for the Eagles. They take it down. We'll see if they try to milk the clock a little bit with this 2-point lead. Looks like they're backing it out of there. Victor Johnson almost stolen by Vaughn, but they said it went off of Vaughn. My, what a ball game. And we're going to have timeout. Good defense by Bernie. Couldn't find anybody to get it into. We'll be back after this.
It's time for the Big Finish sales event at Harry Blackwell Dodge in Dexter and Malden.
And here's the proof, like this brand new 2500 Limited was $66,015, now just $49,999.
This Jeep Compass was $24,835, now at only $17,900.
Dodge Charger was $35,904, now $27,900.
The 2019 Ram 1500, MSRP of $38,275, sale price of $28,938.
Harry Blackwell Dodge, Dexter and Malden.
For generations, Farm Credit has been serving the needs of farmers all across southeast Missouri. We understand the challenges that year in and year out farmers face. Our focus is on building long-term relations, whether you're full-time, part-time, or part of the next generation on your family farm. As a young beginning farmer, we offer the resources that will make your job a little easier with our Ag Sunrise program, specifically tailored for your operation. For more information on our Ag Sunrise program or how we can benefit your farming operation, come by and see Steve Wyman or myself at Farm Credit in Dexter.
As Oran inbounds the ball, they pass it around, get it down to Goodale. Goodale brings it back out. They swing it around. They're going to look for a good shot. They're milking that clock.
Yeah, they've got the ball handlers to take the air out of the ball here and look for a great shot.
And they got Goodale, and I thought Swint might have picked up his fifth, but he didn't. Now they have it. Got it over to Johnson. Johnson, we're going to have, that was a foul on number 20. That's his fifth. That's Pregame. I think he might have threw a hip when one of the players went by.
Yeah, he actually gave him a good push, actually. Yeah. Didn't see it until the replay there, but certainly an offensive foul.
It's time for number 20 to go to the bench, but he's still out here. But the coach got somebody up. They've got Sheds.
Yeah, it's a player control foul, so
there'll be no
free throws. 19 foul for the Eagles.
Pregame finished the game with 6. Played a nice game. He's a 5'7" junior. He'll be back next year, and he's a nice player. Bernie's got the ball with 1:18 to go as they've got it in Hardy's hands. And swinging, they got it to Swint. Swint brings it down to the right corner, now back out to Hardy. Hardy comes over, picks up a screen to Vaughn. Vaughn to Swint. It's to Gage, kicks it right back. Now they got it to Hardy. We'll see if Bernie's going to go for the tie or the good shot. They're going to go for the first good shot they have. As Hardy has it, we're down to 34 seconds to go in this overtime period.
I certainly wouldn't expect them to go for the last shot.
I wouldn't either.
Certainly get it down to where they can.
We're going to have a timeout with 23 seconds to go. We'll take one more time. We're going to keep it here.
Yeah, let's just keep it right here. 23 seconds to go. We got a tweet out there I want to get to. Adam Sipes tweets in. Just want to say thank you for providing us a great service. You guys do a tremendous job calling these games. Keep up the good work. Watching from Caruthersville. And appreciate that, Adam, tweeting in. And for everyone watching out there, if you're tuning in here late, you've come at the right time as we got a great game coming down to the end here. 47-45, 23 seconds to go here in this overtime period. Bernie with the ball, chance to tie the game or perhaps take the lead with a three-point shot, but I expect an inbound and Bernie to get in their offense pretty quick. You can't wait till the last shot.
No.
You got to get that second opportunity, or even if it's a missed or Oran rebound, got to commit the foul, give yourself a chance. Just off the one shot, you got to have a second opportunity in place. But a great game coming down to the end, and you never know, might have a second overtime period. We'll see what happens, but it's been a fun one here tonight.
It sure has. And you don't want to get in you want to get a good shot, of course, because this Oran bunch could hit the free throws. They've showed it all night.
Yeah.
They had missed about 3 all night.
Yeah, they've hit it at a high clip tonight.
They get the ball into Hardy.
And I could see where Hardy trying to make something off the dribble here, a 1-4 set.
They weave it around. Now they get it over back to Hardy. We're down to 10 seconds. Swin has it. We're down. Take it away. They throw it away. And Oran's going to come away with this overtime victory. 47-45.
And a great finish. Pretty fitting. It comes down to a defensive stop to win the game, and Oran made the stop to win the game. Credit to them, finishing out with a great defensive stop, and Bernie coming up just a bit short, but a great battle between these two teams.
Sure was.
And it lived up to everything we thought it would be, Tommy.
Yes, it did. Very good game. These teams may meet each other down the road in the quarterfinals. You can't tell.
Yeah, we'll see. It's still a long way to go, but we'll talk more about it here in the post game here in just a moment.
If you or your loved one has disabilities that cause you to need a little help, Boot Hill Area Independent Living Services can provide the assistance you need. At Bales, we want you to have control of your life and assist you in thriving in an independent lifestyle. The Consumer-Directed Services Program allows you, the consumer, to choose who assists you in conducting your daily activities. Bales serves Stoddard, Dunklin, New Madrid, and Pemiscot counties. Call or visit our office in Kennett to see how we can help you maintain your independence.
Get your preseason service savings now with Baker Implement at all their locations in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas. Get a 10% cash discount or no payments and no interest for 180 days from date of purchase towards in-store sales. Have your tractor repaired now and pay upon completion and get a 10% discount on all Case IH parts and labor, or no payments and no interest for 180 days from date of completion. And have your combine or cotton picker repaired and get a discount on parts and labor, or a discount with no payments or interest. Get your preseason savings now at your local Case IH distributor.
Huber Accounting and Income Tax Service in Malden has been serving the Boot Heel for over 20 years. They provide income tax and management services, as well as handling your business payroll needs. Whether you're a family or individual or a local small business, it's their goal to provide you simplicity and peace of mind with your accounting needs.
Hi, I'm Ron Huber. We're ready to take care of your accounting and income tax needs. We're located at 109 Cedar Street in Malden, Missouri, right behind the post office.
Huber Accounting and Income Tax Service in Malden has been...
And welcome back. We're here post-game in Bernie. Great game. Final score in overtime. Oran defeating Bernie 47-45. And what a game here tonight in Bernie. And it didn't disappoint. It lived up to all the hype that it would have come into this game. Both teams very evenly matched. It seemed like they matched up across the board almost perfectly. It seemed like every position was mirroring each other. And great performance by both teams, especially defensively. Unbelievable. It took an overtime period. Even with the overtime period, neither team scoring 50, Tommy. Exactly. That's a testament to the defense we saw here tonight. Very physical game since the tip, and it sustained itself throughout the game and into the overtime period. and it was just Oran coming up with a stop there late. You could tell Bernie come out of that timeout looking for a setup and you could tell they were looking for a backdoor cut since Oran's been playing so tough, tough man-to-man, looking for a backdoor cut, got picked off, and that was the game. And pretty fitting this game would come down to a defensive stop.
It sure was, and not saying anything about the officials, but the Oran Eagles went to the free throw line 15 times and hit 13 of them. So they scored 13 points from free throw line. Bernie shot 4 all night and hit 3 of them. So, but anyway, that's the way it goes. What a ball game. And 2 very good teams. And we'll go over the scoring. Pregame had 6 for Oran, and Shoemaker had 3. Sheeter had 16. Goodale had 17. Johnson 2, and Sheds had 3. For the Bernie Mules, Zoll with 12, 7 Devon, 16 for Blake Hardy, 8 for Suter, and 2 for Gohagen. So that brings us with overtime, 47-45. What a ball game. It was fun to do this. I know Bernie's disappointed, but man, did they play a game. They played a good team.
Yeah, 2 good teams here tonight. I thought we'd see more points, but I was maybe underestimating the defense we'd see in this game, and both teams really brought it. And I've been really impressed with Bernie's defense this year. They've been playing, Coach Long really likes to play that aggressive man-to-man defense, and it's Oran much the same. We don't get to see here at YHC. We don't get to see Oran as much unless it's in the postseason, and just not real familiar with them in the regular season. But man, they bring it as well. That tough man-to-man pressure, much like Bernie. And boy, it was a fun game. It's hard it's going to be hard to match that when it comes to the intensity and in a game that we've seen all year. So I was really impressed with both teams. Goodale, boy, he really come on strong. He started out slow. He had some good looks at the basket, just couldn't get him to fall, and he came on strong as the game progressed. And Blake Hardy really had he had guards after him all night long, and they ran him off the three-point line. You can tell they were just selling out, getting him off the three-point line. He had to throw a few fakes and shoot a couple of mid-range jumpers, which he knocked down. So he really got a lot of attention tonight, deservedly. But I was real impressed with both teams. They got great chances of winning the district tournaments later on in the year, which the way it works out, Bernie in Class 2 District 1, Oran in Class 2 District 3. So they won't match up potentially until the quarterfinal round if we see them again. So it'll be a great chance to see what both these teams do for the rest of the way. But I was really impressed with both teams, and I think these two teams are going to have some fine seasons going forward, Tommy.
Oh, I do too. They, like you say, we don't see Oran that much. We hear a lot about them. They've got a good program. They got a good coach, and look at their record, and man, they play some pretty tough school just like Bernie has. Class 2, but Bernie's got a tough district. I don't know much about Oran's district, but Bernie's going to have to claw to get out of their district. But they're certainly capable. There's some good teams in that, but we'll just have to see.
Yeah, it's going to be fun, and what a game here tonight. Get this week started. We've got some more to bring to you this week. If you want to tune in with us later on for the week, tomorrow night, Tuesday night, Saxony Lutheran at Kennett. 7:30 start there in Kennett tomorrow night. Friday night, CMO Conference matchup, New Matter County Central at Dexter. And those are the games we got slated for you this week here on YHC. And again, we appreciate everyone tuning in, tweeting out there. I had quite a few people tweeting in for the broadcast tonight. A whole lot of viewers online, which they should be, Tommy. It's two great teams matching up, non-conference, but certainly could be interesting down the way. So we'll see what happens. Should be fun.
Sure will. Well, listen, Tyler, you guys have a good game tomorrow night, and McVeigh will be there. He's always fun to listen to, and so we'll get out of here. I'll head back home, and you will be safe, and we'll talk to you later.
And that'll do it for us tonight. Tyler Wagner, Tommy Jacobs with the commentary, Josh Allen the camera. We'll see y'all next time. Take care, everyone.